Hey, what's up out there, all you baddies? I need you to subscribe to Raze Chaos. I'm coming after you. Goongala!
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to my channel, and it is another soda video going on for me. Yeah, got a little excited with the sodas, considering I had a great trade with Quick Draw McGraw, and yeah, that's what it's all about. I'd go ahead and put a link I could put a link to that video somewhere on the screen, because that's, I think that's how it works. So you can check that out. But yeah, he basically saw the chase that I did for my my X-Men 98 six-pack sodas, and made me an offer I could not refuse. So refuse it I did not. So I want to thank him once again for that, because I'm still over the moon over it. But we're going to move on to other things. I have several sodas to crack open today. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12! I got another 12-pack. But we're going to put this guy away and show you what they are. So right off the bat, we have Kahori. And I mean, it says it's from Marvel What If, but I'll be honest, I don't even know who that character is. I guess I'll have to watch that What If eventually and find out. But I do know who this is, because this is Nakia from Wakanda Forever. And this is the Amazon exclusive Nakia. Don't know what that means. I don't know what the chase looks like for either of them. And then I've got Okoye. Yeah, I don't know what the chase here looks like either, and don't really care. Hope I don't get it. But yeah, it's just about filling out the characters for the Marvel Universe. Like, I know that a lot of these, most of these, well, these are unnumbered, and a lot of people don't really like those, but for me, it's all about making the biggest Marvel universe I possibly can out of the characters that Funko gives me, and since I don't like the pops, I have to go with the sodas. So to add to that, I have the previews exclusive Agent Venom. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I picked these up in person at FYE, and I wish I'd looked closer, because both of these cans are dented, and I can't really even blame any kind of shipping on that, because I picked them up from the actual store and I could have spotted them. But to get away from the comic book universe for a little while, I got two characters who are absolutely awesome, and that is Edgar and Alan Frog, the Frog Brothers, the vampire slayers from the Lost Boys. And I got two each of these guys, so we're hoping to get a comment out of that. Like I said, I don't even really know what the chases look like, but yeah, you know how I am. And as always, if I open it up and I get the common, then the other unopened soda goes into my 500 subscriber giveaway box, which is still growing. And it will continue to grow until it's time to get to send it out. So that looks forward to this. So I won't be cracking both of them open if I can get away with not doing it, because you know, I've already got like a guaranteed I've already got a guaranteed chase in that box, and considering if I open one and it's not the chase, that makes the chances of the unopened one that much more enticing. So we should just go ahead and tear these open. I'm just going to go ahead and grab at the unopened sodas, these sodas, and like I said, I don't even really know what this one's supposed to be, and this is sealed so completely on both ends, which is kind of rare. I'm not really used to seeing that with sodas, but we've got a trusty bat knife to take care of that. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and slice this open and tear it open, see who we got. Or, well, we know who we got. It's just like, see what this character looks like. And pull that one out. And we have a look. And yes, we have got the common. And it's Corey. Unnumbered. Because of course it is. And that'll mean this one goes into the giveaway box. So let's go ahead and toss this down here. Well, we'll just set it over here. And we'll take this out and have a look at her. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. Who she's supposed to be. I think she's an original character. But she looks Native American. And it's a really cool character design. I love the blue feathers. Yeah, I love this all the way up and down. This is really cool looking. Makes me want to watch What If that much more. So yeah, she is a great looking figure, and she is now part of Raze's Marvel Universe. So this one is a keeper. And the other one goes into the box. So we're going to set this aside. We're going to keep the giveaways over there. And who do we have next? We have Nakia, the Amazon exclusive. So, boom. This is, I mean, even though it's unnumbered, it's still a little bit more enticing due to the fact that it is an Amazon exclusive. And of course, if I don't know what the chase looks like, but yeah, if I don't get it, we're going to add another one to the box. So I think we're going to open this one and see what we got. Nakia from the Wakanda Forever movie, which I still have not seen. I will get to it. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but that doesn't matter to me. I'll watch it anyway. You've seen some of the movies I've enjoyed to watch, and the ones I watch when they're not even comic book related, you'd be like, oh yeah, he definitely will watch that. So here we have the figure, and what did we get? We got the common. Sweet. That puts another one into the prize box. That's got to feel good, knowing that, I mean, yeah, you don't get to see me open it, but at the same time, you know that there's a possibility you could get one. Maybe not necessarily because of the Wakanda Forever ones, because I know they didn't go too bad. But we're going to take her out, have a good look at her, and, whew, yeah, she actually is a very badass character, and, I don't know much about her as far as the comic books goes. Haven't really researched her a whole heck of a lot at all. But I do play Marvel Strike Force, and she's a badass character in that. So that alone tells me, yeah, this is a character worth checking out. So yeah, still haven't seen. I think I remember her from the first Black Panther movie, but I'm not 100% positive. But I mean, the focal point there was Black Panther, so yeah, I know. I let everybody else kind of go to the wayside. But yeah, she's a very cool looking character, and so glad that she's part of my little Marvel universe. So we're gonna go ahead and put her back, and let my little Marvel collection grow, because that's what it needs to do. It's like I water it, and it gets a little bigger every time. And we're just going to go ahead and take care of all the Wakanda Forever characters right off the bat. So we've got Okoye, which is cool because it's played by the same woman who played I can't even think of her name in Walking Dead. She played the badass character in that, and yeah, played by the same person. So like immediately she had this air of badassery the minute you saw her come out. So you were expecting things from her, and she absolutely delivered. And looking at it, it looks like Okay, this one's got a hole in it, so I'm going to go ahead and open that one instead. Hopefully this is a common, and because you know Raze doesn't really like to get chases all that much. So we're gonna close our eyes and hope for the best. And what do we have? We've got the common Okoye. Okoye. I don't know how to say her name. There's a lot of O's in there, and Raze doesn't deal with a lot of O's a lot of times. So this O goes into the O box, and yeah, see, even as we're watching it right now, the prize box gets bigger and bigger. So we're gonna go ahead and tear this open, have a look at her, and yeah, that is just, she is just a great looking figure. I love the color design on here with her coat and everything, because you can see that she's kind of incognito. The spear's a little bit bent on that, but we can forgive that due to the fact that it's crammed into a little can. So yeah, she is badass as hell. And of course, naturally, I picked up all these Wakandas from Walmart because yeah, they're kind of easy to get right now, and a lot of people don't do it because they don't want to get they figure the chases I already got. I got the M'Baku and I got the chase for that, and I wasn't happy about it, but I still have him up for trade, even though it doesn't seem like anybody who doesn't like the unnumbered figures even wants the chase out of that batch. So next up, we're going to save the frogs for last. And we're going to go with Agent Venom, because the cool thing about Agent Venom is that I did see the chase of it, and having the basically the colors reversed, like the negative version, really makes him look like the anti-Venom. So honestly, if I do pull this chase, I won't be terribly upset, because yeah, that's I mean, that's a whole nother character, and I wouldn't mind like keeping that. This does actually have a previews exclusive, which is what it is, sticker on here from San Diego Comic-Con of 2023, which is on the outside of the plastic, it looks like. Yeah, that one's just full on peeling. So that's a little distressing. I'm gonna have to do some magic to get that one going on, but we're gonna go ahead and have a look at this guy. And don't get rid of the plastic there, because we're gonna have to stick that back on. And what did we get? What did we get? What did we get? I can't tell. But it looks like the common, the Agent Venom, 1 in 46,300, 600. I don't know what the number is. 14,600. That's the actual number, if you could have just discerned that. So yeah, that's a good one. That's just fine. And we go ahead and take him out and have a look at him. And oh yeah, this is another character that I play with Marvel Strike Force. I believe he's actually Flash Thompson, who, if you are up on your Spider-Man lore, that is the bully that used to harass Spider-Man in high school, or Peter Parker. And yeah, that just stuck there so badly. So it's kind of cool that he's got this little Spider-Man enemy attitude. He's got this big honking gun, and yeah, that just looks so cool. And I love the armor. I love the plates. I love the yeah. They almost kind of 90s decked him out. Oh yeah. But since I didn't open the chase, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to go ahead and toss this other Agent Venom into the prize box, because that's how generous I am. I wouldn't mind having the anti-Venom, but since I didn't get it, and technically it's really not even the anti-venom when you boil it down to it, because it would have a gun and all that stuff, which anti-venom wouldn't have. So I don't have a problem at all, like, not opening that thing up and keeping it just as it is. So I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in there. I'll put the sticker back on later. And boom, that is 4 put into the giveaway box. And we could potentially have 2 more going in there. Let's hope. But we've got Edgar and Alan Frog.
Okay, where's Nosferatu? Who? Prince of Darkness.
Nightcrawler, the bloodsucker.
El Vampiro.
And we're going to show off these guys. And this is just a 5,000 piece, so they're not quite as easy to get as some of them, like the Agent Venom, which is like a 17,500 piece. These are only 5,000, so 5,000 a piece even. So I don't know what the chase looks like. Don't really want the chase. So I think we're going to go with this one. I'm getting a feeling that this one is the chase. And yeah, this is fall convention. I think these were New York. Not 100% positive, but okay. So we're gonna take it out. We're gonna have a look at it, and boom, Alan Frog. That's right. So boom, this guy goes into the giveaway box. That's already pretty stacked with sodas, and yeah, it's a great look. We've got the great. Ooh, we're gonna take him out, have a look at him, because Lost Boys was such a fun movie, and it's really awesome to get these two, which I never thought they'd make these guys, but oh wow, look at him. He is all camoed up. He's got his little beret on. He's got the shirt going on. Dog tags on, even though, you know, he's a kid that works in a comic book store. But he looks so angry. And they just projected that little high school image of toughness from the 80s, which was all too prevalent. And it made him hysterical, to be honest. So this guy goes back in here, and now we come to the big guy. Am I going to be able to go? I'm not going to say it, because if I say it, it's going to happen. And now we have Edgar Frog, played by the insane Corey Feldman. And yeah, one of the fun things about this character is that, yes, he was just a kid and everything, but when the director told him that he had to play this character, the direction he gave him was just basically be Rambo. And so all the way through it, the reason Corey Feldman's talking the way he is because he's doing a Rambo impression, even down to the freaking headband on top of his head. But we're going to go ahead and take this open, and let's pray that I get through this without getting a single chase, because I'd hate to have to put Edgar or put Alan in the box and not Edgar, because I mean, if you get it, you want them both, and I believe they're Funko Shop exclusives, so it's not like you're just gonna find them on the thing. However, we're going to open it. We're going to open it. We're going to open it. And what did we get? There's the figure. Boom! Bam! We have got the common. So yes, the prize box will have Edgar and Alan Frog in there. And I got all commons this time. This has been a great pull. And I love it. I love not getting, I love being able to go through the entire thing without having to have a chase that I have to put up for trade. And yeah, it's just, everybody else wants a chase. Let them have it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out. And oh my God, he looks so fucking awesome. He's got his canteen full of holy water. He's got the stakes on his back. He's got the bandana on his head. This is so freaking hysterical. Makes me want to watch the movie again, which I probably will after I get off work. So yes, this is the new set of, this is a successful little video. I got to put more prizes in my prize box for 500 subscribers. I think we're closing in on 300 right now. So we're just 200 away from me giving away that box. And if you want to help out with that, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and let me know down in the comments which one of your favorites, favorites, because I will accept the Frog Brothers as a favorite. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. I hope you have a great day, and never forget, the life is full of odd moments. You never know when you're gonna be defined.
Yep.